Hi, first grade, and happy Monday. Also, today is day 1 of Bible. So, your learning target today is I can read and understand the Bible verse. All right, so remember that the book of the Bible has 66 books. So, there is 39 books in the Old Testament and 27 books in the New Testament. All right, so your verse for this week comes from the book of Galatians, and Galatians is in the New Testament. All right, so your verse for this week is, I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. Galatians 2:20a. Let's go over that one night. So I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. And crucified means that he died. So I have been dead with Christ because he died, and I no longer live, but Jesus lives in you. So when you accept Jesus into your heart, he lives in you. I know that I got saved when I was in 2nd grade. And I know that I asked Jesus to come into my heart and to save me. And so now I know that Christ is always living in me. So let's go over that one more time. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. Galatians 2:20a. All right, so your review for the vocabulary from these past couple weeks. Create, to make something out of nothing. Beginning, the first or start of something. Order, doing things in the proper time and way. Creation, all the things God has made. World, the earth we live in. And firmament, expanse, the Bible word that means sky. Also, we've learned about care, to love and look after someone. Adam was the first father. Eve was the first mother. Garden in Eden was a place where Adam and Eve first lived. And then 10, to take care of something. Fuss, to whine over little things. And then pout, to act like there are problems to fuss about. To be angry when I don't get my way. So your new vocabulary for this week is a commandment, which is a rule, and evil, which is anything that opposes God's commands. All right, we're going to do a recap of what we have learned so far. So first day of creation was day and night. Second day of creation, he made the clouds and the sky. Third day of creation, he made the mountains, the hills, the valleys, the seas, the plants, grass, and trees. He also made beautiful flowers and plants and trees that can grow fruit. He also made, on the fourth day of creation, the sun, the moon, and the stars. And then on the fifth day of creation, he made the sea animals and also all the birds in the sky. He made big fish, little fish, starfish, turtles. He also made different kinds of birds. He made birds that fly in the sky or the ones that walk on land. Also, on the sixth day of creation, he made all different types of animals: dogs, cats, elephants, horses, cows. He also made goats, ladybugs, bees, butterflies, zebras. And then on the sixth day of creation, he also created the first woman and the first man. He created Adam and Eve, and that means he created you. And then on the seventh day of creation, God rested. And then we also talked about how God has given all of us work to do too. And if we do our work with the right heart attitude, God will be pleased and happy with us because of our right choices. All right, so let's review our verse again for this week. I want you to say it with me while I say it. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. Galatians 2:20a.